Hi guys, this is FD465.tv once more back with another video, and today I am going to bring you a project. I believe it's way underrated, and this project is one of the forgotten projects within the crypto space, and if you ask me, it borders on a scandal. What is that project? Let's jump in. So what I'm going to share with you in this video, guys, it's not a call for you to go and jump into this project, and neither is it financial advice. Please do your own research, as the information I'm sharing with you is just for entertainment as well as educational purposes. So what is Wanchain? Wanchain is a distributed ledger that allows for cross-chain transactions and the interoperability of multiple chains. Founded by Jack Liu in 2017 and headquartered in Beijing, China, as well as Austin, Texas, Wanchain is aiming to create a new financial services market for digital assets. Transactions on Wanchain do not only occur between different blockchains, but between private chains as well. As an Ethereum fork, Wanchain enjoys some of the properties of the Ethereum blockchain. The protocol securely and autonomously processes applications via smart contracts. You will not be mistaken for thinking that Wanchain could be one of the most undervalued crypto projects to date, considering what's on offer. So, what is on offer from Wanchain? Well, it is a standalone blockchain that acts as a distributed ledger to process and maintain records of cross-chain transactions. The Wanchain platform employs multi-party computing and threshold secret sharing technology to manage accounts autonomously. Wanchain-Bridges are decentralized, direct, non-custodial bridges that connect both EVM and non-EVM networks without requiring any centralized intermediaries. Wanchain solutions are designed to offer something that unifies all other blockchains. Wanchain is also EVM compatible. So the reason why I'm trying to highlight Wanchain, guys, is I sincerely believe that the future is going to be cross-chain and multi-chain. And Wanchain is sitting at the center of that, alongside the likes of Quant Network and Polkadot, as well as the Cosmos Network. Those projects are going to be fundamental. I think you also have Horizon. It falls within this category. Those projects are going to be central to the direction of cryptocurrencies and blockchain for financial systems. I believe that, and Wanchain is one of those projects. Performance-wise, I don't think it has had a fair shout, and today we are going to try and give it that fair shout, give it that opportunity to show what Wanchain is, and I'm going to leave some links so that you guys can do your own research. Now, as part of our review for Wanchain, we are going to apply our DYOR risk evaluation as usual, and that risk evaluation toolkit consists of 13 elements, and those 13 elements cover areas including decentralization, interoperability, scalability, security, use cases, the project team, the tokenomics. So all those areas are covered using 13 elements that form part of our DYOR risk evaluation toolkit. So jumping into decentralization, Wanchain offers multiple different kinds of cross-chain bridges. So you have the direct bridges, layer 2 bridges, and NFT bridges. In addition to regular proof-of-stake validator nodes, Wanchain features bridge nodes, sometimes called Stallman nodes. Bridge nodes are responsible for performing and verifying cross-chain transactions. Bridge nodes must also stake one tokens as collateral. All of Wanchain's different cross-chain bridges are supported by this unified decentralized collateral pool. At any given time, there are 25 active bridge nodes. Together, they form the bridge or Stallman group. Again, this information might be out of date by the time you watch this video. The bridge group is re-elected on a monthly cycle. Since bridge nodes are permissionless, anyone can set up a bridge node. Layer 2 bridges use decentralized liquidity pools to bridge assets. With this method, both the source and destination blockchains have a pre-existing pool of assets logged in an account controlled by the bridge group. When a user initiates a cross-chain transaction, they deposit assets into the pool on the source blockchain before the same number of assets is released on the destination blockchain. For example, if a user wants to move one USDT from Polygon to Arbitrum, one USDT is deposited into a pool on Polygon before another one USDT is released to the user on Arbitrum. This mechanism is the same when moving from Arbitrum to Polygon. Now, onto security. Wanchain bridges are decentralized, direct, non-custodial bridges that connect both EVM and non-EVM blockchains without requiring any centralized intermediaries. These bridges use a combination of secure multi-party computation, or SMPC as they are known, and the shamiest secret sharing to secure cross-chain assets. Currently, more than 15 layer 1s and layer 2 networks are connected to Wanchain's wide area network of blockchain. Wanchain's proof-of-stake validation nodes reach consensus using a proprietary proof-of-stake consensus algorithm called Galaxy Consensus. It is a continuation of Cardano's Ouroboros consensus mechanism. Nodes need to stake one tokens before they can validate transactions on the network. Unlike other cross-chain systems, Wanchain does not rely on a third-party platform to authenticate transactions. The logged account mechanism is used to secure and manage accounts on the network, eliminating third-party interference. And now on to scaling. Transaction finality on Wanchain is reportedly around 5 seconds, so that is extremely fast, a time to complete transactions. So is Wanchain interoperable? Does it have interoperability security properties. Of course, Wanchain has been building its cross-chain infrastructure since 2017. In early 2021, it launched the world's first decentralized Bitcoin Ethereum direct bridge. Wanchain offers decentralized non-custodial bridges connecting Arbitrum, Avalanche C-Chain, Bitcoin, BNB Chain, Dogecoin, EOS, Ethereum, Phantom, Litecoin, Moonbeam, Moonriver, OKX Chain, Polkadot Relay Chain, Polygon, and Wanchain, as well as XDC Network and XRP Ledger. All of Wanchain's decentralized cross-chain bridges are supported by unified decentralized collateral pools maintained by Wanchain's bridge node. Now on to some social media presence. On Twitter, Wanchain has got over 164,500 Twitter followers, and on Discord, just over 6,400 members on Discord. Project team consists of 13 team members according to information on LinkedIn. Now on to some tokenomics for Wanchain. Ticker symbol 1, WAN. The base unit for 1 is WIN, WIN. Token supply, 210 million. Circulating supply, 196 million or 93%, which is very good. It means most of the Wanchain tokens are in circulation already, so there is no risk of dumping. Now on to token distribution. Team allocation 20%, ecosystem fund 19%, staking was allocated 10%, token sale 51%. According to our own calculation and risk assessment, we put inside the token allocation for Wanchain at 71%, which is extremely high. Our threshold is 30%. Acceptable level is 25% or below. Anything above 30%, there has to be extenuating circumstances that will make us invest regardless of such a high level of insider token allocation. Now, here are some of the use cases for Wanchain. The Wanchain platform has three major cross-chain functionalities. One of these functionalities is the registration module. It also possesses a cross-chain transaction data transmission module as well as a transaction status query module. The three components are involved from the start to the end of a connection. Wanchain also offers direct bridges in a permissionless and non-custodial manner. One great example is the Wanchain's USDT Xflow, a decentralized cross-chain solution that enables the transfer of USDT and a star network, for example. Wanchain use cases, these are the platform use cases. All Wanchain transactions, cross-chain transactions, and smart contracts are powered by One tokens enable several functions, including incentives for proof-of-stake validator nodes and Stallman validator nodes and their delegated. Decentralized applications, including but not limited to OneSwap, which is a cross-chain DEX, OneLand, which is an incentivized decentralized lending platform, and Zookeeper, which is for gamified NFT-boosted yield farming, as well as Jackspot, a no-loss game of chance. Okay, I need to try that. The Wanchain token is also used as collateral, staking activities, private transactions, and used within smart contracts. So, as part of our DYOR, as I've already pointed out, we are going to apply 13 elements, and those 13 elements are as follows. You got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, social media via Twitter, social media presence via Discord, age of the project, use cases, tokens issued at project launch, tokens in circulation at the time the video was recorded, maximum tokens available, as well as insider token allocation. Once we have allocated scores from 0 to 10, we then aggregate the scores, and the total is then classified under the following risk category. Highest risk category is the no-go category, where a project will have scored 0 to 64 points out of 130. But also bear in mind that in crypto, high risk almost always means great reward if the project has got something to offer. The next level up, we call that could go to 0 category. A project here will have scored 65 to 89 points out of 130. Third level up, we call that potential category, and a project will have scored 90 to 109 points out of 130. And the best category with the least risk, we call that go for it category, and the project will have scored 110 to 130 out of 130. So now let's give you the scores we have allocated to Wanchain in accordance with our DYOR risk evaluation toolkit. Decentralization, 5 points out of 10. Security, 7.5 points out of 10. Scaling, 7.5 points out of 10. Interoperability, 10 points out of 10. Project team, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Discord, 2.5 points out of 10. Use cases, 5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 5 points out of 10. Use cases, 7.5 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the point at which the video was recorded, 7.5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 5 points out of 10. Insider token allocation, as we have already intimated, is too high. Therefore, we're going to give Wanchain 0 points out of 10, which gives us an aggregate score of 77.5 points out of 130, which puts Wanchain within the could go to 0 category. Do you guys agree with our scores? Let us know in the comment section. Majority of the projects we've reviewed using our DYOR risk evaluation, and those projects have got something to offer, most of them fall within the could go to 0 category, which means, as we already know, any crypto project could go to 0, including the likes of your Ethereum, even your Bitcoin and Polkadot, Cardano, and so forth. They could all go to 0 under a set of certain specific circumstances. So just keep that in mind and keep an open mind. When you invest in crypto, you are basically saying saying I'm ready for this to go to zero. If it does, if it doesn't, quit in. You're going to come out of it rich, hopefully. Anyway, do you guys agree with this cause we've allocated to Wanchain? Let us know in the comment section. Have you come across Wanchain before? And after this brief review, it's not a completely deep dive review. Are you going to be looking into Wanchain? And do you think, as we do, that Wanchain is one of the forgotten projects within the crypto space? Let us know in the comment section. As far as we're concerned, we think Wanchain is making the right partnerships and collaborations, and it's going to see some liquidity flow through it across different blockchains, and it's also going to see liquidity flow into its ecosystem. Do you guys agree? Let us know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, this is FD for SafeUp.tv with your update on Wanchain, a project we think is one of the forgotten projects within the crypto space, but with potential to bring some fundamentals to the ecosystem. Whether you agree or not, that's up to you. You make your own decision based on your own research. Until next time, bye for now.